Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. It is Monday and it is day number 3 officially that I am heading for my quest for Top Dasher. My ratings are the same as the day before. 4.93 customer, 35% acceptance rate, 97 completion, 91 on time or early. That literally never changes for me in like the 2 years that I've been delivering. It's always at a 91. I feel like these restaurants take so long. I already took my first order of the morning and I'm kind of like on time, so I'm gonna try and get this out fast. It's an order, my first DoorDash that they had sent me, 7 items, 3.1 miles for $5.25. So not a good order, but trying to get that Top Dasher status, y'all. We have a hurricane coming, so that's really putting a dent in my Top Dasher quest. So I might not even make it, which that means all of this was for nothing. But I'm really gonna try, y'all. I'm really trying. So my dash ends at 10:30 and I had taken a Instacart. I thought it was gonna be like in and out, and they were out of a couple things, and then one thing that they had that she wanted was expired, so I had to get a replacement for that. Then I grabbed something and it scanned, but it wasn't like the picture they were showing me and the name that they were showing me was not the same as the item I scanned. But I always try to scan it just in case, and it worked. So I'm like, all right, perfect. I had already sent her the picture of it and, you know, asked her if that one was okay, but she didn't answer. But then it scanned, so I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Then I'm at the register checking out and she's like, oh, hold the oil. And I'm like, okay. So he had to take it off for me because he had already scanned it. I had already scanned it. I was already checking out. So that took a little bit longer. It was a hot mess. It was supposed to be a quick, like 15-minute at the max type of thing, and it's probably going to take me about a half an hour. So I'm a little annoyed about that, y'all, especially because my dash ends at 10:30. I do have another one scheduled, but I can't extend this one. So I don't know, y'all. What a pain in my butt. So I'm heading to drop this off now. 3 minutes away, 0.8 miles. It was really close. That's why I took it too. It was only 8 items. So I'm like, all right, I got this. No, I did not. Did not. I did it, but I didn't have it. Y'all, my DoorDash is glitching. My dash ended anyways. I had another dash scheduled. It's not even showing up. It says it's gonna be busy at 11:30. So I scheduled myself again and it's not working. So I think DoorDash is just glitching right now. I did take an Instacart and it's not a good Instacart at all, but I figured they're not sending me no Ubers. All the other Instacarts are horrible, and it's only one other one for my store and it was not good. So I'm like, no, there's 2. One was 2 orders for $12. One was a delivery, one was shop only for like 20-30 items. And I'm like, no. And then one of them was $9 for 6 miles of a delivery. Not that many items, but $9 for 6 miles is not good. So I took this one. It's 3 deliveries for $30, 4.7 miles. Not that bad actually. For 52 items, 79 units. So that is bad, but hopefully we can get it done fast and I won't have as many issues. The only thing is if they ordered water, I'm sure that's going to be a problem unless they happen to be putting out water when I'm there, but I don't know, y'all. We'll find out. Yeah. So it took me the full hour that they gave me because they were out of so many different things. Customer B didn't want any substitutions at all. They didn't have a couple of items, and then one item she ordered twice and it was like deli meat, so she ordered half a pound of American cheese twice and they only made 1. So I was trying to ask her, like, did you only order 1/2 or did you want the whole? She's like, whatever they had is fine. I'm like, okay, but like the first 3 times I asked her 3 different ways and she just kept saying okay. I'm like, I need an answer, not an okay. They didn't have 1 or 2 things for customer A. I refunded the one because she said to refund it. The second item she never answered, and that was literally the last thing I was waiting on. So I'm like, I can't wait anymore, I gotta go. And then customer C was very responsive. They didn't have a bunch of their stuff. They got some substitutions, so that one was smooth. But customer A gets a D for effort. They were good at the beginning and then they fell off. Customer B gets a C for effort because they were very confusing with that. I don't know what was going on. The no substitutions in the beginning was awesome though, so that helped me with the other stuff. It was just that cheese that I was not sure about, and the okays were like, what? And customer C gets an A for effort because they were responsive the entire time for me. But anyways, I'm heading to the first delivery. It is 2 miles, but now 1.4 miles for 3 minutes. And then when I did hit start shopping, it went up to $31, 54 items, 82 units, but I don't think it's gonna stay that because I had to refund like at least 4 items altogether. First drop off is done, and of course after I pulled up, I could see her in her kitchen window. Then she texted me and said, sorry, thanks. Heading to the second drop off now. It's literally half a mile away, so that was super convenient. The third drop off is going to be a little bit further. I think that's going to be like the, you know, what makes up like the 4 miles, so it's all right, y'all. I'm heading to the second drop off and then to the third. Customer B gave me a $3 cash tip, y'all, so I don't know what she tipped in the app, but she gave me extra $3. She was talkative. And then I got customer C dropped off. She was talkative as well. And now I am heading to Lechonera Latina for a non-tip order. 2.4 miles for $2.75, but I would take those all day over the longer ones. Like I said, 4 miles and under for no tip I have no problem with for this experiment that I'm doing. Otherwise, you know, I don't do any non-tip orders unless they sneak it in there, because sometimes, you know, they do give you, like the Drano customer the other day, it was $6 for 6 miles. I thought some of the, you know, some of that was the customer tip. No, the customer tipped 0. It was strictly DoorDash base pay. So, and I probably would have taken that order just because I was all the way out there and that was bringing me back the way I wanted to go. So even if I wasn't doing this experiment, I probably would have taken that order just to get paid to come back this way, because that's, you know, that's always awesome. But other than that, I don't willingly take non-tip orders. But anyways, I'm heading to Lechonera Latina, and then I'm gonna head to drop this off right across the street, y'all. The most of the mileage itself is me getting there, which is crazy. That order is dropped off for the Lechonera Latina, and as y'all saw, I was trying to show y'all anyways, I got another order for Chipotle, 4.4 miles for $3.75. So not a horrible order. I'll take it, y'all, and I'm gonna go to Chipotle and pick this up. I am like so tired from those stairs. They're so steep, and then they have a set of stairs to get up to the apartments too, which I think this is like one of the only apartment buildings in this complex. Oh no, actually there's one, the one behind it too also has stairs to get up to the building. But all the rest of them I think are flat on the ground. Actually, there might be one more on the other side. But done with that, and I gotta do the bumpity bumpity all the way out. Bumpity bumpity. That is done and dropped off, and they wanted me to ring the doorbell after I dropped it off. That's why I rang the doorbell. Otherwise, I don't usually ring it. And I got a whole $3.75, y'all. $1 tip. Whoop whoop. It's a little slow for DoorDash, y'all. I think it's because of the storm. Not as many people are ordering food. That was the only 2 DoorDashes I got to my phone at all. And I took both of them, and now I have an Instacart that I'm gonna do. It's a delivery and a shop only for Publix for 18 items, and it's $18. So I'm like, all right, I can do that. Gotta use the bathroom anyways. So I paused DoorDash. I just need to remember to unpause it so I don't lose it, because I be doing that all the time. But now it's busy here and there's like no spot. So I don't know if I told y'all I did a shop only and delivery Instacart, and for the first time ever, y'all, I mixed up an item, and Instacart actually told me, but it was for customer B. I accidentally gave her a whipped cream for customer A. So I had to switch it. I ran back to the store after I delivered customer B's, and luckily the customer A didn't pick her stuff up yet, so I put it in her bag. Now I'm doing a DoorDash for 6 miles for $9 or something like that. Probably $6. I don't even know. I forget. I'll put it up on the screen for y'all. But it was definitely 6 miles for Jet's Pizza for 2 items, y'all. All right, y'all, so I dropped off that order for Jet's Pizza. It was actually for $10.75, so that was good. $6.50 of a tip. It was just 6 miles, so that wasn't that great. Took order for 2.6 miles for $5.75, bring me back the way I wanted to go for McDonald's, so that was perfect. Now I'm picking up from Chick-fil-A for 3.2 miles for $4. It was ready when I went in there, so I'm about to head for the delivery now. Y'all, today was Monday and it was not that busy. I did not make as much as I wanted to. Plus doing this Top Dasher quest that I'm doing, I'm having to take a lot of non-tip orders or very low tip. So I'm not making as much, so it's kind of crappy. So this morning, let me go back to my beginning. I started out with a 4.93. 35% acceptance rate, 97 completion rate, 91 on time or early. This afternoon, I ended at 96 completion rate. I had to get off of one, and then a 44% acceptance rate and a 4.93 customer rating. Still 91 on time or early. That literally never changes for me, y'all. So with DoorDash, I did 3 separate dashes today. I think my DoorDash was glitching a little bit. I feel like it has been, because it'll say like 3 items and it only tells me 1. But then on the people's receipts or, you know, their boxes or packaging or whatever, you can see all the items. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that. But altogether it was $51.50 for 3 different dashes. Altogether I did 10 deliveries. And let's see, that one was a $2 tip. I got 1 no tipper, 2 no tippers, a $1 tip, $3 tip, no tip, no tip, no tip, and a $2.50 tip. Wild. Today was the most non-tip orders that I think I've taken at all. So crazy, so crazy. With Instacart, I did 3 batches for a total of $65.77. Not as good as Saturday, y'all. Saturday was so good. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm gonna go out, I think like 12-ish to about 9:30, 10. And y'all, I'm not sure about Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna be working Wednesday or Thursday. It really all depends on the storm. Maybe it'll go out further and it won't hit us, or we'll just get rain. Rain we can handle. We get rain every day in the summer. It's, you know, the heavy rain with the strong winds because of the hurricane. Not sure. Still have to play that by ear. It's only Monday night, so it's still too early to tell because it's moving slow. So I don't know. I've already got a message from DoorDash saying that they're monitoring it. I haven't seen nothing from Instacart and nothing from Uber yet, so we'll see how that goes. But if you guys liked this video, oh, I did get a $3 cash tip too. I don't know if I told y'all. I think I told y'all in the video, but I did get a $3 cash tip. So let me give y'all my total for the day. Hello, I forgot that. My total for the day was $120.27, and that was till about, let me see, till about 5:15. So from 9:30, I would say, till about 9:15. It was really slow, y'all, really slow. I made $120, so not the best. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great night.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream